Good morning. Welcome to Cognitive Connections. If you like Taylor Swift, give this a thumbs up. Honestly, she's a great creator. I think she's amazing at music. She did get into pop, but anyways, so I pulled a few cards beforehand. I pulled two, and it was the Tower moment. So the destruction of an old foundation, kind of like the rug is being ripped out under your feet. For someone, this could be with family. Someone's going to find something out, and it's just going to be huge. Like, I'm just getting epiphany moments. Like, there can also be someone that this has nothing to do with Sagittarius or Scorpios, but I flipped to this page beforehand, and I was like, so you can embody one of these energies. Once again, you do not have to be one of these signs. The signs do not matter. But I feel like there is a person like this, and then a person like this. And they're flipped back and forth. And you can see the card for death, and you can see the card for temperance. Literally, it's satanic on this side. This side, you look like you've been fucked up a little bit. Maybe pouring drinks, or like someone fucked you over. But the key words for the one side is harmony, balance, and focus. The other side is temptation, manipulation, and beauty. I feel like someone could be very sexual, very manipulative. Someone can stay with someone because they have low self-esteem, or this person has manipulated them in different ways. I don't know where this is coming from or who's in here right now, but this was not what was happening. So there could be a Tower moment coming soon. And then after that, I got the White Newman, which is a new card in this deck. But I'll read you what this brings about. It's like divine inspiration. I love how they put it at the very end. It's like, why? Just put it in the beginning, please, so we can find it and not go crazy looking for it. It's not like the very end of the book. That's what I should say. Extra cards. It's like, what? It's weird for a tarot book. But, so the White Newman, when I pull this out of this deck, the White Newman is creation, starting point, and divine inspiration. There's going to be a new starting point for someone, and you're going to start getting divine inspiration after this Tower moment hits. Now, when I pull Black Newman, excuse me, it's void, pending loss, and corrosion. It's corrosion. I don't know the words. You can make fun of me if you want. I really don't care. One more thing before I get completely into this reading. I do not take offense. If you don't like the way I speak, if you don't like the way I read, you do not have to be here. I don't take offense to it. I don't mind. I don't care. I know someone commented about like saying I so much. I care about you guys, and these readings are for you. If you don't like that, you can find another fake reader or something. I don't care about the people that just want to harass. For all my loving, loyal people on here, not just loyal, but like loving, caring people on here that can, you know, accept differences between people or have compassion and empathy for people. I appreciate you being a human being on this planet. Thank you. Because all of us are different. And one thing you should never judge someone on is their interests. You should judge someone based off their character. Don't judge them based off their wit, their brains, their beauty, how they act around other people. Base them off the core of their character. Then you might find some good people instead of being fed over all the time. Just saying. Page of Wands. Someone is going to be getting very creative and passionate. Someone could live by a farm too. Or live like they could have moved to, if like for instance, if you lived by the beach or you lived by the city, you could live. Dude, you know what? I have to disagree with Karens. I do. Because every Karen I've met has been the sweetest person. Have they not been? Has every Karen not been the sweetest person you met? Think about Susans. How many Susans have you met? No offense, Susan, if you're on here. But how many Susans have you met that have been so bitchy to you? And then all the Karens have been very Karen. Karen is caring. Susan is snipey. Just saying. But there are a lot of keyboard whatever. I just feel bad for all the Karens out there that have to fucking deal with this pandemic of Karens. Like, no, it's not fair. This could be like one of a few things. Someone could definitely be pregnant. And then this person could have gotten someone pregnant and they have a choice between lovers now, or you might have a choice between careers. Or like if you're in a living situation or anything like that, or you're not happy with where you're at and you have like a project you want to go after or a new thing you want to start, you could feel really creative about that. And it's like, this isn't going to come until you make a choice. You have to make a choice and a tower moment has to happen. You could be feeling not as confident right now. And if that is you guys, it will get better. One thing that's really helped me, and I'm not kidding, like I felt so inconfident ever since like I left my mom, just from like everything that happened with her. I just like, okay, my mom doesn't love me, who is gonna love me? But I've been giving myself high fives in the mirror, the same advice I give you guys every day. I've been doing it for 4 days. I woke up this morning and I was so happy with myself. I was like, I feel like normal again, and that I love myself again, and that I can accept myself again, and I'm confident in that. Prayers can help. Doing what you say can help, like sticking to your word. Have integrity, you guys. Be that honest person full of integrity and have that good character. Character is the root at your core that matters the most. Looks will go away and fade. Their wit, their charm, like all that kind of stuff can go away. Character doesn't. Your character is what you came into this life with. Your true core, your true beliefs, and how you act towards certain people. I posted something about kindness last night because, one, you never know who you're going to approach. You could be approaching a millionaire, a billionaire. You could be approaching scouts. Don't let looks deceive you. Someone could be acting as a homeless person on the street. I hope you know that. They could be someone you're walking by in the supermarket that you just snuff at because you're having a bad day. Be careful. You never know who's watching. There's someone always watching, but you never know. What you give is what you get too. So if like you're super angry or someone hurt you really bad and you reacted and you were upset, like, and you just carry that energy around, that's what you go out with. Like whether you want to think your words, your actions have an effect on the whole surrounding community around you, it does. It's a vibration. So every time you pass someone and you're in that bad or sad mood, guess what's going to happen? They're not going to smile at you. Unless they're like a light worker or a little earth angel or something, then they're going to smile at you till you fucking smile back, or till you tell them to stop smiling at you and it creeps them out. Either or. But I wish we could all be so much kinder to each other. It's really sad. This new beginning, not only is it going to bring this creation and this inspiration, like you're going to find something. And once again, age doesn't matter. If you didn't make it in your 20s, you can make it in your 30s. If you didn't make it in your 30s, you can make it in your 40s. If you didn't make it in your 40s, guess what? You can make it in your fucking 80s. You can. What was her name, the famous painter? I've mentioned this before on here. But she made it in her 80s, and she's one of the biggest painters of all times. Like, guys, do not let your age deteriorate you from getting anything you want in life. Age is just a number. It is just a number. If you want to model still and you're older, guess what? They have older models for older things. If you want to model and you're 4 foot, guess what? They have beauty models. You can model your face because you're fucking beautiful. Like, please don't let anything hold you back or deteriorate you from this new beginning. You're going to get a lot of divine downloads and inspiration, and I need you guys to hold on to those. Don't question them. Just go with it. Whenever you feel an intrusive thought come in, like, oh, you should go do this, do it then. Because if it keeps coming up and you're just pushing it off, you're being selfish. You're not listening to your soul. You're not listening to a higher power or God or whatever you want to believe in. You keep pushing something off. It's like, go on a walk now. You should go to the gym. You should go on a walk. Anything like that. You should eat right now. Do it. You're getting stuff and downloads for a reason. And you'll probably feel better after you do any of those things. I know all of us can be hangry, can we not? What happens after you eat a good amount of food? I'm sorry I yelled at you. Like, ooh, I'm getting ringing in my left ear right now too. Yeah, so someone needed to hear that. All right. Like I said, someone's going to be having a lot of clarity, or there's a tower moment that's going to happen that's going to bring like insight and clarity to a lot of things. Now, I can read this one of two ways. I can just read the cards, and then I can read it another way. I'll read it next very fast, just with the signs that are in it. But it's like you have this new beginning, and you're going to get all this divine creation. And I feel like some of you are questioning right now, like, this is stupid, or this isn't going to work, or there's so many people on this. How am I going to make it? You have to believe in yourself, and you can't compare yourself with anyone else. You're going to compare yourself. You're going to be trying to be someone else. And when you're trying to be someone else, you're not going to fucking shine. You only shine when you're, it was just 12-12, when you're truly in your authentic self. And guess what? If people don't like you for it, that's fine. You're going to find other people that do. Never fit yourself into a box when you're a triangle. Don't do it. You're going to be miserable forever trying to impress people or put on a fake face or fit in with people or listen to the shit you don't want to listen to. You need to take control back of yourself and your life and realize, hey, I'm amazing. I love who I am. Yeah, maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm this. Maybe I'm that. But that's the way God made me. Or that's the way I was born. We can't control, when we come into this world, our interests or our character. We can develop a good character, but usually we are born with that. The character that you come into this world with, you can shift and change, but down to the deep, deep core of it, like, you could just be a completely angry person, totally evil or angry, but when you were little, you could have been so empathetic and a sweetheart, and you wanted to snuggle all the time, or you just cared about people and certain things made you sad. Like, those are your core beliefs. Like, not being sad, but your core beliefs are like, you're that empathetic, loving person. Stop masking it with anger. Stop masking who you really are to fit into a world that is so fake now. We slept left and right on people, on dating websites. Can you imagine what it would have been like for, I mean, obviously most of you know, like, before all this bullshit came around, like, when it was so exciting, like, you had to get their number, and they wrote it, like, down on something, or, like, just, like, notes and messages, or they had to show up at your house, not in a creepy way. But, like, it sucks. Social media, and I hate saying this because, A, my job, but swiping left and right on people that you don't even know. You could be swiping on the love of your life because, they're not my height. They're this way. They look like that. That is so sad. I'm not going to name names. It's sad. You're going to judge someone based off their looks. Good luck with anyone you get involved with in your life. Anyone. Backstabbing. Looks like he's doing a little backstab, right? the Emperor. Someone's having a lot of clarity. So like I said, if the signs are important to you, it's not going to be important to everyone. They do not matter. But we do have Gemini, Aries, and Aries. But we do have all elements, except for Earth. Someone could be in a bitter energy from something that happened to them. Someone can walk barefoot a lot. This person doesn't see the opportunity that's right in front of them. It's like that expression I said the other day. It's like this person's just staring at a wall. Like if you're really depressed, like this person is just staring straight ahead. It's like they want to grab that cup. And they feel it there. They know it's there. But they're so in their emotions or so in like their 3D self that someone needs to be more connected with spirit again. Someone has knocked themselves way far down into the 3D. You're not managing your spiritual aspects of yourself. You need to get back into that. Whether that's through meditation, prayer, getting off social media, any of those things, it could be very important for you right now. I know, I suck at like throwing myself under the bus. Don't watch me. Bye, social media. But this is why I came on here. Once again, why I don't care about certain things. But, I'm getting like a few things off this, so hold on. I feel like there's a group of people, 1:17 on the clock. It's like, I feel like this cup is meant for you. I feel like, I don't know, there's like maybe 4 or 5 people around you that really need to work on their chakras. I don't know why I'm getting that so heavily. But it's like these fish swirling and they all have a different gemstone on their head. So, like, there's a group of people that are just so off balance. Like, a whole group of people that could have been against you, that could have not liked you or anything. They are so off balance. Like, off their rocker. Either with assumptions. One, I'll say a little thing. Don't make assumptions. They make an ass out of you and them. Especially when you're wrong. Assumptions are the stupidest thing. You didn't come home last night. Where were you? Fucking work? Oh, I didn't see your car there. It was there, so clearly you're crazy and you didn't go by my work. Like, just multiple stupid things. Like, people will try to push you and get answers out of you and things, and it's like, I don't have time. Close the cycle on it, the world. Someone's learning their lessons and getting blessings. Let's see this Emperor, though. The Emperor in this deck looks so angry. 10 of Wands. They're surrounded by snakes. That's why. This person's literally surrounded by snakes. And they want to fucking stab people at their work, maybe? This person fucked up a money opportunity from themselves. If they made money illegally, if they were identity theft, if they were doing anything. I'll show you the way this is set up. Someone could be having clarity on the fact you or they closed a cycle on you. This person's stuck in melancholy now. Like, they're so upset. Like, they saw what they had in front of them and they treated it terribly. They treated someone so bad. Or neglectful. Or ignorant. I'm getting ignorant too. I feel this one card. Where is it? The Hierophant. So neglectful, fucking Taurus. I'm just kidding. I love you, Tauruses. It's a joke. It's just a joke. Y'all are just so damn stubborn. I don't know what the fuck to do with you, and you know you're stubborn if you're a Taurus. There's nothing wrong with that, but chill. We all have our bad qualities and our signs. Thank you for that upside down smiley face, Grant. Okay, so someone's releasing burdens because they're having clarity. They're stuck in melancholy, like so upset. Like, I did this and I didn't win shit. I did this to you and I only hurt you. I did this to people around us and it only made me look worse. This person's stuck in melancholy. I'm also getting that one quote. And young in folly, I fell in love with melancholy. Maybe this person was darker when they were a kid, or they always like were. I don't want to like describe like punk rock or just emo. I don't want to say emo. There could be multiple things. Scene kids. Hey, that was me. Just kidding. It was a phase. I think we all wanted our straight hair in front of our fucking face. Coon tails. Anyone there? No, just me? Okay. I grew up though. And then I was like, let's take off the childish outfits. Anyways, this person fucked themselves over with work. This emperor, literally, they were so angry and so mad. And it's like all these people were reaching for this pinnacle. This person just ruin themselves. They're surrounded by snakes. This person is surrounded by snakes. That's so clarified right now. This person is so surrounded by snakes. Like the people around them don't even like this person. You could love this person no matter how bad they've been, no matter who they are or what they look like or anything. You could truly love this person because you see them. Maybe this is a soul connection or something along those lines where like you knew this person before you knew this person, if that makes sense. You saw this person just destroy their life and you could have tried to warn them. You could have tried to help them or lead them in a lighter direction. This person chose darkness. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. This person chose darkness, so that's correct. Then you're like this light, loving, sweet thing. Like, I just feel like this is like the dark side too. It's like someone could really like the moon. You could be the embodiment of like a moon goddess or something. The blue one isn't like this. The white hair is like this. And it doesn't matter on feminine or masculine or anything like that right now. I just feel like someone was the light and someone was the dark. And you love this person endlessly anyways. And this person is getting wrapped in snakes all over. And you tried being there and loving them. And they wanted to sit in their darkness. They wanted to have people. What, like a prayer by Madonna? I love Madonna, dude. Ooh, fish hook bracelets and the little net arm things. Trust me, I think I was born in the wrong generation. Don't come at me for my age. I know a lot about fashion from different eras. I like clothes. Obviously. I have to do my laundry. Please excuse me right now. I love clothes. I can't even fit anything in my closet. I have to get a new dresser. That's why it's like that right now. I need to order more crap. But it's like you are the light and this person is the dark. So yin yang, like maybe twin flame, but it's this person chose the devil. They chose the dark path. And this inspiration that's coming to you, it's either going to come from a spiritual guru or a higher power. Because under the Page of Wands, with all this creation, everything else, you could be pregnant too. Or someone could be very, very fucking pregnant. No offense, sorry. The Hierophant. I didn't mean to sound like that. I may come off like, I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to shut up. The Hierophant underneath the Page of Wands. Can I excuse myself for 1 second? I have to pee. Just turn you guys over there. What'd you say? Okay, hold on. Oh, great. Come here, honey. Look at here. Okay. Wow, thank you guys for staying. It's still the same amount of people. Love you. I was craving a chicken nugget. I'm sorry. I just made one when I was going to the bathroom, but probably should have made more. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna get back to this. This came out yesterday. So someone truly is gonna have a new beginning where it's an equal give and take. Once again, if you're interested in signs, someone could be a Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Cancer. And we have all the elements here, but those are the main signs. What is this equal give and take about? I'm getting reciprocity. I'm hearing that, and you're not letting me say it correctly. Reciprocity? You guys know the word, right? You're good. You got it. I'm proud. Someone wants an equal give and take with you. They may even be packing up their shit and leaving other people behind. Tower moment, clarity, hit someone. And the only reason, you know, it's a sign that I said mental imprisonment because we have 8 of Wands, which is like travel action. So you could meet this person. Someone could be packing their shit and moving to a new location, 100%. Where you're gonna find this like equal give and take. I'm also getting Libra energy with the scales being laid out right there on this equal give and take. Excuse me. It's almost like someone you hear that beat? Hold on. It's almost like someone wants... Hello, Manny. It's almost like someone wants you in a mental imprisonment. I don't know why the fuck I'm bringing this in here. I didn't want it to get burnt. Maybe you like spaghetti squash. Maybe you're eating spaghetti squash. Maybe you need to work on whatever fucking chakra is associated with yellow. I think it's... I have like a foggy brain right now. I cannot think. It will come to me in a second, so sorry. Anyways. Someone also could have been trying to affect someone's travel. Like they didn't want... Thank you. Solar plexus. Work on that. Work on that shit. Okay. Someone could have been trying to affect your travel, though. Or there's like so many snakes around this person. This is not a good Eight of Wands. This is someone sending wolves and sending snakes. Sending evil energy to this person as they travel. This could have happened to you. This could happen to you. Like I said, someone chose like this dark side. If you're a Star Wars fan and you chose the dark side, you're a fucking idiot. Excuse my French. You're no Jedi. Fucking evil. Just go burn the whole town down. Let's do it. Lava everywhere. I don't know why I said that either, so just give me a break. I'm channeling really heavily this morning. My intuition has been like, my clairaudience, clair fucking everything. Everything is picking up insanely, and I don't even know how to process it. It's intense. And I didn't tell you guys, not last night, but the night before, I had another death dream. And when I know it's, and today would be the day. It could have happened last night or yesterday, but it could happen today. Whenever it's someone really close to me that like dies in my dream, or it's like very significant, even if I haven't like been able to remember my dreams, this could be relevant to you. Even if you like, you can't remember your dreams that often, or you don't remember them every night, maybe you do. I do for like a few months straight, and then it will like fade back and forth. These death dreams are so specific when it's someone close to me in my life, and when I get really emotional in the dream and it just hits me and I wake up right away. That's when I know that it's one of the premonitions. I woke up like bawling my eyes out. It was such a scary dream. And what I'm getting the sense is maybe it's someone that tried to send spiritual attacks your way that's gonna pass. And let's not wish that upon anyone, no matter what they've done. Like, let that person sit in there and soak in their own misery. But guys, hold yourself with integrity. The main message here is, who is your core character? How do you want to present yourself to the world, and how do you want others to perceive you? Who are you inside? Find them. They miss you. They love you. And that person inside thinks you're beautiful no matter what. And handsome. They love you. Like, they love you so much. Your soul came in here and you got this body. And it's like, there's so much love in that you were accepted to come into this time period with all the mayhem and craziness and shit going on. Like, you came in this lifetime for a purpose. Your soul chose this time period for a purpose. I have goosebumps everywhere right now, which means I'm so right. Okay, wait. Oh, I haven't had that in a little while. I used to get that all the time when I was channeling. Like, I don't know what is going on right now that I can channel. Oh. Someone could be so angry right now. Hold on. The Magician! Sorry. Okay, and I'm also getting twin flame just with this energy above you. Maybe your twin flame is so mad and wounded and angry right now. Like I said, you chose this light side. You chose the white Newman, which is like creation, starting point, divine inspiration. This person is the black Newman, void, pending loss. And then corrosion again. The two Newman face their own extinction. Maybe you and your twin flame could be... You need to take better care of yourself, both of you. The two Newman face their own extinction. Two branches upside down, just about burn into the sacred fire. This world is about to be spun upside down, and yet they still guard their altar, which drowns slowly into the depths. Once absorbed by the haze, their sacred nature shall depart. Simple beast once more, still with the promise of a re-encounter of the divine. The black Newman symbolizes clinging on to causes that may seem lost. Distraction and confusion, a challenge to faith, with the knowledge that it shall return. This person, like I said, there has to be a tower moment that happened. I don't know whose life that's going to be in, but this tower moment literally has to happen for you to step into your purpose. Like if you're holding on to a toxic work environment, if you're holding on to toxic friendships, if you're holding on to toxic people, relationships, parents, anything in general, you're going to be blocked. Sadly, once again, we choose when we come in to this world. And this is my personal beliefs, and I believe we choose our parents. Sometimes we are meant to be our parents' parents and teach them. But it still hurts you regardless or period. Like you know you have this obligation and duty to take care of both of your parents, or one, or they're getting really old and sick right now and you have this obligation. Like that's also for someone, like maybe you feel obligated to take care of your parents right now, and I bless you if you do, no matter how much they push you away or say, don't wipe my ass, don't help me, I don't care if I die. Fucking just be there. I know it sounds like shit, but sometimes you have to take that stuff. When it comes to other people, like you just need to learn the lessons in it. This person that's attached to you, and I've been getting twin flame the past 3 days, so whoever is watching that needs like a twin flame reading or something, I just feel like this person, the person you're attached to, like they're being haunted right now. Like if you were being haunted in the past and now this person's being haunted now by their actions, like whatever they tried to throw on you. And even if like you're loving and empathetic and you're like, oh, that means you have a good heart too. If what they did to you, you could never do to them and you would never wish it upon them and it would hurt you if you did, you're a good fucking person. I like your character. A lot of people don't think that way. And definitely in this day and age. What happened to humanity? It's just like, it's so crazy how much it changed. Someone could be waking up too. Not everyone wakes up like you. I don't want to sound like batshit crazy, but I also don't want to give anything away. Let's just say you can be reborn again, or you move your body to other... I'm not going to say that. Let's just say you're reborn again, okay? And you come into this life and everything is wiped clean. You have... Some of us do, though. Someone needs to know not to be cremated. Some of us have the memories. Or some of us are just completely conscious coming in to the world. Like, It's fucking weird. Like 1 and 2 years old, like, you know, and understand people's emotions and things, and people, it's really bizarre. If you have a child like that, be very empathetic, understanding, and loving towards them. Empathetic children really need that the most, because they really feel all the energy around you. Like, they feel every emotion that everyone is feeling. So it can be really hard for them if your child has, like, social anxiety, or it's hard to be around people. They feel all that shit. They know when someone doesn't like them. They know when someone hates them. Some of them may know when people are literally thinking the worst things of them, because their clairaudience is finally picking up. And listen, if you are truly clairaudient or clairvoyant, it's not like you're born hearing everything out the womb. Like, there's certain ages that you hit milestones. It's really weird. And it's not just for me, it's for other real people that have the real same things as me. Like, the deaf premonitions start at 21. For I only know 2. And they're both family, but they started at 21. They start at 21. My Grandpa Warren's healing abilities started at 30. Where, like, you can look him up on fucking Google on, like, my Grandpa Warren in Las Vegas, like, literally healed people miraculously. Does not make fucking sense. Doesn't make sense. That's something I had a hard time getting behind. I'm not 30 yet. But there was something really cool I did last night. And this could be, like, important for you if you have any of these gifts. Like, I'm clairaudient, right? So I'm laying in bed, and I was putting on meditation music at first, and it was like, listen. So I took out my headphones, and I listened. And it was just this, like, white noise almost in both ears, and it was like this audio sound. And it's like, okay, let's try something small. Let's pick up what Sam's listening to on TV, because I can't hear shit. It was like a blaring speaker on my phone, but it's like this, it's weird. It's like, I can't explain it. It's so hard to explain. It's like you can tap into different channels. We are energetic beings. We are spiritual beings. There's things we can't explain. And I was like, okay, this is fucking crazy. And I walked out, and it was the same thing she was watching that I was tuning into. And it's so hard because it's all in your mind. Like, you have to feel it on a certain way. And it's really hard to just focus on that. But at the same time, you have to be focused on what you're tapping into. But at the same time, surrender and release all that energy. So it's really fucking hard when you're clairaudient and you want to tap into something and you're developing. Guys, it's crazy. Like, it's actually, I tried doing a few different things last night, like tapping into different channels of people. And the further away they were, the harder it was to do. Even if they're like 20 miles away or like 15, like, it was still really hard for me to do. I did get something last night. I got a girl, though, freaking the fuck out on a man. She was freaking out. She's like, I fucking hate you! Like, just berserk, losing her fucking mind when I tried tapping into someone, and I was like, please get me out of here now. It was bad. But, one, someone's wounded over you. They're not just wounded over you. They're wounded over hurting you because they hurt themselves because this person's in love with you. This person chose the dark side. You chose the light side. This could be a twin flame. There's multiple people involved filling this person's head with a bunch of shit. This person's missing out on financial opportunities or the abundance that could happen to them because of their own self-destruction. One more thing I would like to say. Anything that happens to you in your life, we have free choice. This could be a really tough pill to swallow for some. It's hard for me, but, you know, I accept it, and I'm like, okay, what can I do better? There's always a small, like, if someone really fucked you over or hurt you so bad or cheated on you no, I don't want to say cheated, that's fucked. Let me put it in a different way. If people bullied you or picked on you or anything like that, maybe not that either, crap. Let's say you're homeless, or you're drinking because of this person, or you're using cigarettes again because of this person, or you're doing this or that, and you're putting blame on everyone else. Maybe they had a huge part in it, but there's a small acorn in there that's you. You had that choice to pick up that thing again. You had that choice to neglect your intuition when it kept telling you this person's cheating on you. You have a small role to play in things. You always need to try to see your part. Never push full blame onto others. That's not the way this fucking universe works, and you will keep getting more karma. I can promise you that. If you can't see it, you take a step back. If you can't take a step back, lay the fuck down, look up, and get a new perspective. And you ask God or a higher power, what did I do in this situation? And if it's literally like, you did your best, you literally did nothing, then wait for blessings to come in, because they will come. I promise you that. You can only do the best you can for yourself, and you need to keep doing you. Your age does not matter. Once again, whoever just came in, your age does not deteriorate you from anything. You can be anything you want to be. And don't let any bullshit fucking people or opinion you carry about yourself deny you of that. You came here with a purpose. Go be it. Go do it. I love you guys. Bethany. I literally haven't been like reading any of the comments. Exactly how I feel right now. I don't know. I've never been with this person, but this person was like the first person I could have like a telepathic bond with. And I just felt them everywhere all the time. No matter how much I tried getting them out of my head, I was like, they have to be doing fucking spell work. There's no other logical explanation. That I cannot stop thinking of this motherfucker. I don't even like you, but then I love you. It's weird. No, but the only reason I still believe maybe it is my twin flame is because this person has made me want to become the best version of myself in every single way. I started doing things I loved again. I started skating again. I started writing music again. I started having a muse again. And I never even... I think the closest we touched was our fingers, like that. Like, never even touched this person. But I had an undying, unconditional love for this person. No matter what, like, I will protect you. And I'll always protect you. No matter what anyone says about you, no matter what anyone does, I don't care what you did to me, I'll have your back. It was that kind of undying love. And it's really fucking hard to get rid of. Sucks. Love you guys.